Hey guys and girls, so next one up is the Art of Formation, which Dazzle Smarties have very fast movement speed, so these guys, they just noom straight down top to bottom. So what we're going to do from here to remedy this is we'll be bringing it slower and one good enough single target sniper. So we want to sink two tanks, one that can heal themselves. So Cardigan, Spot, Gummy, Fang, Vanilla, Ansel, Hibiscus. So two block vanguards, two single target healers. If you want to bring two healing defenders, you can. That's perfectly okay. May be beneficial to bring two. You don't have to, but I mean, it will only help you to bring two. An AoE guard, a good single target damage guard, Norcorn because I need a throwaway tank, and Lancet because having somebody else around to heal when we're maxed out helps. Because, as I said, it kind of helps to bring a lot of... the more healing defenders you have, the better off you're going to be, basically. So first Vanguard here, second Vanguard up the top here. And then we're going to use these firecrackers, and we're going to go bang there, and we're going to throw one up the top here. Just like that. Melantha here. And Popcar will go up the top here. So facing up like that. And what we're going to do here is we're going to deploy Lancet here. Our slower here facing up. Our very good sniper facing up as well. And not there. We want our healer here. And the reason I am using Ansel specifically is because of his range. So there is a method to that particular madness. So once these blindies come out, we're going to swap out our tanks. So Beagle. And I do want to just wait for that to go through, so no drama. Bang. Cardigan. And I'm going to pop down Hibiscus there. Use Melantha's skill. Pop his skill. Now, if you've got a second tank that can heal themselves, you don't have to deploy Hibiscus here. You can just leave this tank to their own devices. And that will be perfectly fine. Because essentially what we're doing is I'm just waiting until this blindy, I think it was called, goes down, and then that's it. I'm going to pull out Hibiscus. I don't need her after that. So once this first shiny comes out, the first little Numi sprite comes out, I'm going to use skill, because here comes the second one, so I want to make sure it's slowed. I'm going to pull out Hibiscus here, because I don't need her anymore. And you'll notice that everything is stopped here. That is how it is. At 15 or 14 or whatever's out here, that's it. The game or the map will not progress until that goes down. So you can use this to start your cycles on your next lot of skills. So what we'll do in the meantime is I will drop a bomb here and blow this up because I need this to be black. And I also need Norkhorn to be here. So that's pretty much it. I'm sitting here thinking I can redeploy Hibiscus because my brain is somewhere else today, so I'm just going to use Popka's skill to try and get that thing down for what it's worth. Go, Popka, you can do it. It's the most pitiful damage ever. She has, on paper, she has good stats, and then you sit here and you watch her do this, and it's just like, yep, this is fun. This is my life now. Alright, there he goes. So, the reason we have Norkhorn here on a black tile is because of this guy. This big fella will actually soak everything, so we really just want to hold him here until the map progresses through, and he's the last one left. So I'm going to use Melantha's skill once this guy walks in, just because I want him out of the way. The same thing with Popka. So now I'm going to use Ensel's skill to get that extra range to keep Popka alive. Orchard's skill to slow that one down. I was very slow on that. That was shocking. You don't need to worry about the ones in this lane because Popka will block them. It's just the ones out of this one. So there should be one more if memory serves. So one more out of this and one more out of this, and that will be it. And then we can get onto this big tanky boy. Yep, so that should be it. So Cruz has done that. And here comes the last one. So I don't need Orchard anymore. I don't need Cruz anymore. I absolutely don't need Ansel anymore, because even if Popka dies to this, I don't care. Which she probably will when it blows up. Yep. So I'm going to pull everybody out now, because as I said, I don't need them. And I'm going to deploy healer in the middle here because it's a black tile, so they're not going to do extra damage. That way I can get out Lancet. That should have moved forward far enough that Fang can attack it. Yes, so that's that. Now it's just wait for things to cycle and kill. You can let it loose into the middle here and watch it do laps. It'll run into Popka, but half the time your operators are all over the place, so I mean. So I'll get rid of Fang, I'll replace with Matoimaru, Melantha, sorry. Orchard. So yeah, this is it. I got nothing else for anybody. This is it. This is the end of the day. If you want to be fancy about it, you can actually let it go through to here. So I don't really want to do that now because then I'll have to cycle everything again, but deploy a tank or something here. So where I've got Vanilla, let's say I deploy Vanilla here and then I deploy Melantha here facing down, and it'd speed up the process, but I've done what I've done now, so. Hindsight's 2020. I'm sitting here watching it and figure it out after the fact, so who gives a damn? So yeah, that's that, guys. As always, if you've got a comment, by all means, drop it in the comments section. Questions, queries, I'll do my best to get back to you guys. Like, subscribe, the usual spiel. Check out my Twitch as well. Thanks, guys.